post this on X. Alright, I am going right back to streaming. Don't worry about it, folks. She's doing it. She's doing the thing. Bop, 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 bop. And we're back. Let's go. I'm also gonna post it just again instead of it being a reply. I love my. Get it. I love my. I love the way my headset lights up. Hold on. I hate how if you search pride in your emojis, it no longer brings up the gay pride flag. Or, sorry, the trans pride. Alright, cool. In case you were just curious about what I was just doing right then and there, let me just show y'all. I'm just making some posts. Yep, that is my X account, by the way. You should definitely follow me on there. Yeah, I do love the way that my headset lights up. It's pretty cute. I know you're literally looking at me. Me looking at you, looking at me. But, yeah, no, we're having fun. And this... I mean, you guys already saw it like 5 seconds ago. Alright, sorry. In case people are watching this on YouTube later, I don't get a lot of followers. So if you're watching this and it's like 5 years from now and I have like... She has like 5 million subscribers. What is she talking about? Why is she so worried about getting followers and views? She's got 5 million. And I'm like, hello from the future, my dude. Here in the past, I currently have 8 followers on Twitch. I'm not even an affiliate yet. Like, I make no money from this. I do it for the love of the game and because I think I could make a lot of money to it. All right, let's do this quest. Yeah.
Why, hello there. You must be new. Oh, it's so nice to see new faces in the guild. If you ever need anything, just let me know. I have friends in all sorts of high places, you know, so I can get things done that others can't. And if I can do anything for you, I'd be happy to. Someday, maybe you could return the favor.
What do you think, chat? Think I can rizz her up? Do you think, we could scratch each other's backs if you get my drift? Alright, give me a recommendation.
A recommendation? From me? Well, of course. Raminus would naturally want my opinion, wouldn't he?
Ooh.
This is a situation we can both benefit from, associate.
University.
You do me a small favor, and I'll happily send along a glowing recommendation. If you can find Jaskar, I'll write the recommendation immediately.
Alright, so Jaskar, I think... Alright, I know where Jaskar is. He's, anyways, I'll let her explain. I'm not gonna do her
You know
job
what it's
for her.
like. Make lots of friends and look busy. Same as anywhere.
Oh, did I click the wrong button? I did.
He's
Jaskar.
disappeared. I mean, he's really disappeared. No one here has seen him in days. Volinaro thinks maybe a spell backfired. If someone from the council were to stop by and find him gone, it'd look bad for me. I can't have that. Talk to the mages here and see what you can find out. If you can make Jaskar reappear,
So
you'll
this
have
is-
your recommendation.
Very simple quest. Okay.
Please come find me as soon as you've located Jaskar.
That was weird. Alright. What do I want? I want to talk to a couple of these gals, a couple of these pals.
Oh.
My name is Selena Urania. I'm a Mages Guild journeyman.
Bark.
Have a look at my wares.
See
I'm
what
sure
you
there's
got.
something to suit you.
Oh, looks like you just got a bunch of alchemy stuff. Got a bunch of potions. So I think I might buy... How many potions of health do I have? Not a lot. In fact, one. Let me see if I can make some, and then whatever else I need, I will do that later. Let's see.
Let's
spells.
do business.
I need not major life detection because I cannot cast that. Beguiling touch. All right, so that is actually a really good spell to have. Let me just go through them and then see what I want. So ease burden, too low. Superior spell for fresh. No. Alright. So I do need to get Soul Trap eventually, and that's why I went Conjuration. No, wait, that's Mysticism. Never mind. Lying to myself. Alright. Remote Manipulation, I think, is worthless. So of these spells, I think that the most useful right now is Beguiling Touch, and then that's going to just make haggling so much easier, and it's going to save me a lot of gold in the long run. Yep. Let's see, what else? I think that's pretty much it. No, Alteration's too low for that. So instead, I'm just going to get out of here.
Tell your friends about me.
Yep.
Hey
everyone, go to Selena Oriana's shop in Bruma and the Mages Guild, because she sells really good stuff. I did it! Alright, let's get, I want positive effects. Whoop. I want to not fortify my health, I want to restore my health. Oh, I don't want to burn Daedra Hearts for that. That's overkill. Right.
Seems odd, given...
My name is Selena Orania. I'm a Mages Guild journeyman.
Oh, wait.
In his vocation.
I need to pop that spell. So, Big Island Touch. All right.
Still,
and you love me 12.1.
I hope I can help.
Let's play the persuading minigame. Oh, she's already maxed out. Never mind. Where's your scar?
Look, I like you and all, but I really don't want to get in the middle of this. If Valinara and Jaskar want to have their fun, fine. I'm not going to participate, and I'm not saying another word about it. Take it up with them.
So they made him invisible. That's the long story.
Have a look around.
I can convince them to either make him invincible, uninvincible, or I could just cast Dispel myself, which I don't know how to do Dispel, so I don't think that's going to work. 80 gold for weak potions of health? That's ridiculous. I'm not going to do that. Instead, let's see, is there anything here that does health restoration? It's agility, it's disease, grant soul gem, personality, restore health. Okay. I gotta get that, yep. And, oh, I guess I should haggle, huh? Because you love me so much, I bet I could sell stuff at, or buy stuff at 147% of value. Excuse me. Alright, Mandrake Root does cure disease, and that is useful to have.
You don't expect me to make that deal, do you?
Alright, let's go to 69%. Alright, Mandrake, give me that Mandrake.
A bargain at any price.
Oh wait, I was like, give me it for 2 gold, and she's like, that's you're taking advantage of me. And then I was like, alright, give it to me for 2 gold. Because like, nothing changed, just the percentage changed, but she was like, oh, that's a well-reasoned deal, and a well-reasoned offer, good madam. It's the art of the deal, folks. No one does the best deals like me. I do the business all the time. Alright, enough Trump impressions. These are all potions. Tomato, I think that's just fatigue, yep. Wheat, restore fatigue. There's so much restore fatigue. There's barely.
Thank you for your business.
Yeah. Get up.
Take care.
Take care. You too. Let's go and make some potions of health. Filters. Restore health. Because now, instead of burning a Daedra Heart, I can instead burn this mantle leaf, and boom, I got a... so bad. But hey, you know, we're making progress on our alchemy skill. In fact, let's make some more progress on that. Alright? Let's, what do we got? What do I have the most of? I have a lot of... Alright, I can get a Restore Agility potion out real quick. Or at least, yeah. I can get one of them out. Restore Agility, 1 point on self. These are so bad. I think I'm going to sell all these potions. So that's what I'm going to do. Let's get that mutton in there, and then let's get that rice in there. Does that not work? Let me do this again. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. No, get out of here. Sorry. Oh, I barely know what I'm doing. Filters. I want... I don't know. Restore fatigue. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. So then I can pop all this and go bup 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 bup. Bup 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 bup. Alright, go back and there's probably an easier way to do this, but whatever. We're here. We're queer. Scamp skin. Oh. Likely ban evader restricted. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. How do I do the moderation thing again? Not publish the chat. Yeah, I know. Hold on. Hold on just one moment, folks, and we will be right back. I got a little thing I gotta take care of in, ban a guy real quick. Moderation settings, users, ban chatters, banned chatters, this guy, goodbye. Alright, cool. That guy's been banned. And I want to next report him. Reports. Hold on. Nope, that's not it. Anyways, dude's banned. He's gone. We did it. Yay. Ooh, someone. Interesting. Laws and abusive relationship. Alright, thank you folks for tuning in. Alright, so going back to it. Sorry for the interruption. Just got a scammer dude coming in. You know how it is. Alright. Let's get out of here. So, in Bruma, again, just doing the Mage's Guild quest real quick. Ooh, hello. Anything in here? Any crap I want to steal? There's a bunch of rice. I don't need rice. I do need yarn. I need 10 yarn. I think that's a Sheogorath quest. That is later in the game. I played all of this game, by the by, which some of you may have done. Some of you may be that old. I am old and crotchety and full of oldness. Oh, me, oh my. Alright, I want to take all of this stuff. Especially those void salts. Those are going to be useful later. Take all this. Oh, I should sell some of my potions too. That's right, I was just talking about that. Alright, bone meal, yep. Grain stain cap, yep. Alright. Shopping list, blah, 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 blah. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Alright, so venison, useless. But all this other stuff, very useful. Very, very useful. I don't think I've picked up any nerd root either. Yeah, I need to do that. Cheese wedge, sure, why not? Welcome to the team. Welcome to chat. Crab meat. Boar meat. More like boring meat, am I right? It's probably helpful to know what those recipes are, but whatever. I can figure it out. I don't need no help from anyone. Hello, Jaskar.
Go away. You'll ruin everything.
Oh, Jaskar. So the guy I need to find is down here, but I don't know where. And yep, that's another point of illusion. So anvil, nope. He's down here somewhere. I can either use Detect Life Or dispel to get him out, or talk to one of these cats here, maybe literal cats, to get him uninvisibilized. Uninvisibilized? Yeah, sure, we're gonna go with that. Where'd he go? There's a guy that was literally like...
Hi there.
Oh, you were hiding behind the door.
Volinaro, at your service. Need a spell? Need an item recharged? Need a witty practical joke played on someone? I can handle it all.
Yeah, speaking of witty practical jokes, tell me about that Jaskar, bro.
You want to find Jaskar? All right, I think I can help with that. But you have to agree to do something for me first. And whatever you do, you can't tell Jean about it, all right?
Okay, what is it?
That's the spirit. You help me pull off a little prank, and I'll help you find Jaskar.
What's the little prank?
Really? You're going to love this. I'll teach you a spell to unlock things. What you need to do is get into Jean's desk and bring me her manual of spellcraft, okay? Her room is upstairs. Make sure no one sees you. You do that for me, and I'll make sure you can find Jaskar.
I also don't know if I have the right alteration skill to cast that spell, but we'll find out. Tell me more about
Just go unlock Jean's desk with that spell I taught you. Find her manual of spellcraft and bring it here to me. Her room should be easy to find. It's the only one upstairs that has a door. Just one more privilege she doesn't deserve.
Tell me what
With
you really
all
think.
due respect to our wonderful leader, she couldn't cast her way out of a paper sack. It's insulting that we're here, working for her, when she knows nothing. She's managed to butter up the right people just enough to keep her position, and there's little we can do about it. But we have our ways of coping with the situation.
What's up with Jaskar?
Bring me Jean's manual of spellcraft, and then we'll talk about helping.
I got any spells that are useful? That Summon Dremora Lord is very useful, but I cannot for the life of me cast it or afford it, so no. Heat Shield, Bound Health. No, none of these spells are worth it.
Let me know when you're done with that little task.
Yep. Let's go do that little task. And open this. Close this. Close this. Sometimes the commands don't register, which... God damn it, Todd. Big still game. Alright, that's not there. Alright, so it's a very easy thing. Ooh, someone knows I'm in here. Let's see. I want to go in here. Let's check out the spell that he gave us. Minor Latch Crack. My skill level is too low. Bro. Come on. Whoop. Alright, so we're just gonna do the old-fashioned way. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Alright, I'm gonna get these $2 too. Alright. And I'm not gonna hold on to them because they are stolen and they do count as stolen. What's in this book? Oh yeah. Just an introductory text. Cool. Okay, I thought because they were worth like 25, they would give me more points, but they didn't, and that's fine. So I'm just gonna drop this. I can't sell stuff that's stolen until I join the Thieves Guild, which I have not as yet. All right. So here you go.
Have you pulled that little prank yet?
Yeah, I did.
You've got Jean's book, I see. All right then, I'll just take that from you. Meet me in the living quarters just after 10 p.m.
I don't like his facial hair. I don't like a lot of these people. Y'all ugly. I don't care if that's a little mean to say. It's the truth. And here at the GirlBoss Power Hour, it's all about speaking truth to power. And I think Volinaro is an ugly motherfucker. Alright, so let's wait 10 hours. Crack open this bad boy. It's a little bit later than I thought it would be, but it's alright. It's just going to cast a spell. Do it. Do it, you coward.
Ready to find Jaskar?
Yeah. Jaskar.
Just watch. You'll see.
Yep. Oh! Hey, Jaskar. How you feeling?
Hello there. I hear you've been looking for me. Please, don't be mad. We were just having some fun. We just get tired of Jane lording her position over us when she barely knows anything about magic. Every now and then, we like to trick her. We figured it was time to move on to a new prank.
I think I would like to adopt it.
Boring anyway.
Like one day, once we have like Jurassic Park, genetic cloning and stuff like that, I think I would like to adopt a Khajiit. Not that like, no, get your minds out of the gutter. I'm not saying anything like that. I'm saying like, it'd be very nice to have, not like as a pet, but as like a, in between like pet and child. Yeah. Everyone's like, I'm pro prank. I do pranks all the time.
Well, it was fun.
I literally pranked someone the other day.
I'll have to start thinking of something new
pranked
to
you guys
try.
all the time. All right, thank you for that. Yeah,
Take
we
care.
all hate Gene. F Gene in the chat. All right. Don't need to talk to you again. Let's go talk to Gene, get our recommendation, and get the heck out of Bruma. No, where is she?
How goes it?
Isn't she? She upstairs. She taking a nap. Hey, Gene, wake the fuck up. I found your guy.
Any luck finding Jaskar?
Yep, I found him.
Found him, did you?
Give me that recommendation.
I suppose that's good. You'll have to forgive me. I seem to have misplaced something. Yes, well, let's never mind that. You've fulfilled your end of the bargain, though, so I'll fulfill mine. Ramanus will have my recommendation. And don't you forget about me once you've finished your training.
I like how you have to do like zero magic for this entire quest, and
Bye.
That's how you get your recommendation. You just literally do nothing, and you go to the Mages Guild in the Imperial University, Arcane University, and you're like, "Yo, I got this I mean, it really ties into her character where she just doesn't know anything about anything, and she's really stupid. Which I think is a neat little tie back to everything. Is there anything else I want to do? So the Count's quest is difficult, or not difficult, just long. None of this game is difficult. There are some hard battles and some hard enemies, but for the most part, it's all really relatively doable. All right, let's go to Let's see, that's the Dark Brotherhood. Yeah, let's go to the Imperial City. Let's go to the Elven